Hi, Redneck Tarot Reader here. Ready for some live readings. So, I'll just get us started here with a card. We got the Two of Wands, which is about making decisions. See the guy there on the balcony, and he's holding something there, kind of cradling it. Okay, had to get the volume shut off on one of those. When you do these, you end up with two windows. There with two separate videos, and the one that is for the YouTube is quite a bit behind this one. Anyway, he's holding, kind of cradling that item like it's very precious to him, and he's trying to make a decision. Does he keep it or not? So that is what the Two of Wands is all about, is trying to make a decision. So, okay, just gonna wait here and see if we get anybody on. Okay, well, we'll just keep pulling some cards while we wait. We've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, just here, I'm gonna post the link here for anybody that wants to get on. And then we will talk about the Ten of Wands. Okay, Ten of Wands is about carrying your burdens. See, the girl has a burden she's carrying on her back, but that is a burden of her own doing. That if she bears her burden, then you see the light here she's got. That represents that if she carries her burdens, then it will help her light her path to help her along her, chosen way. So the Ten of Wands is all about carrying your load and learning the lessons from it. That's going to help you light your path. Okay. And we got the Two of Wands again. Somebody's really needing that Two of Wands. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. This is all about random fate. When the Wheel of Fortune spins, you never know what's going to come, but it is going to be unexpected. It's probably not going to make any sense to you, and you certainly aren't going to see it coming. That is what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. And we have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is about some things that are worrying, things you worry about, things that are keeping you awake at night. It tells you to resolve the things that you can, and to just be able to learn to let go of the things that you can't resolve, and to quit letting it keep you awake at night. Okay, and another card. And we got the Nine of Swords again. We're getting a lot of repeats. Okay, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about taking your stand. Fighting for what you believe in. If you believe you're right, then you stand your ground and you stand firm and hold your position. And the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is about admiring what you've accomplished, and about patience and the right timing. Everything in its own time. And now we've got the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is about, it's a cautionary one. It's telling you to proceed with caution. That you need to kind of, use some discretion. Let's see what the little dude's doing. See, he's got his head bandaged there, and he's holding a torch, and he has a scope up to his eye looking out ahead. And he's telling you to, watch your step and proceed with caution. And then we have the Hermit card. That one is telling you to take a step back and to think about things. That you need to retreat a little bit and do some thinking before you make a decision. And then we have the Devil card. This one is about battling the monsters that you have created in your life. That a choice or a situation, something you've done, is contrary to your best interest, and that what you've created has taken control of your life. It's about battling your demons. Okay, while we wait. Oh, I don't have them in here. I was going to grab one of my new decks. And look at a few of those cards from my new deck. Let me go grab it. I shall be right back. Okay, I'm back. Grab my new deck there and take a look and pull a few of these cards and see what the meanings are. This is a very different deck than what I'm used to working with. This is the Syrian Starseed Tarot. We shall. Wow, they are going to be hard to shuffle. They're really large. They're kind of clingy. Okay, we're just going to pull a card here and see what it is. The Seven of Orbs. Okay, we're going to take a look. Ooh, opened right up to the exact right page. A young man leans precipitously out of a hot air balloon floating low over the valley. He teeters on the brink, clutching an orb that floats up into his line of reach as he attempts to capture them all, greedily stuffing them into the basket of the balloon. He is unaware that his vehicle will soon be dragging to the ground, and with two other orbs floating away in the sky behind him, clearly out of his reach. On the ground, two people point up at the two orbs floating freely above them. He appears to be attempting to go it alone with the orbs, like a thief in the night. In his attempt to escape with the goods, a behavior of deception and betrayal, he doesn't realize that he can never take it all with him. Like the Five of Orbs, the card speaks of separation from community and asks the question, is avoiding his responsibility to others, in avoiding his responsibility to others, is he not simply weighing himself down through his deceit? How are you missing the bigger picture? How is your unethical behavior thwarting the achievement of your objectives? Why are you running away from reality? How are you creating separation from other people in your life or community? What exactly is it that you think you are getting away with? Are you living in truth or lies? Ooh, that is really. Okay. Seven of Orbs. Look up and see if it has. Okay, the Suit of Orbs. Transmuting the Suit of Swords. So instead of swords, we have orbs. And swords are our challenges, our way of life. And it represents the element air. Okay. And the Suit of Crystals represents the Suit of Pentacles. It deals with the material world. And the Suit of Chalices, of course, is the Cups. And Flames, the Suit of Flames would be the Wands. Because wands are represent the element of fire. Okay. I'm just going to grab another one out. We've got the Eight of Orbs. So orbs represent swords. And traditionally, it would mean feeling bound, stuck, afraid, which kind of pretty much looks like what's going on here. We've got a woman there blindfolded and she's being held by vines. So we'll look it up in the book and see what the Eight of Orbs says. It says, how have you let your thoughts and fears throw you off your path, blinding you to the way home? What has you so distracted that you have lost your vision of the highest good? Why have you become entangled in your thoughts and imprisoned in the cloudy vapors of doubt and uncertainty? And most importantly, how can you look clearly at your situation, release yourself from your mental restrictions, and get back on track? Okay. And I'm just going to grab one out of the middle here. Try to grab one. There we go. Ooh, the Chariot. And this one is about keeping control and balance. Normally, you see it with the Chariot. On one side, there would be a dark beast, and on the other, a light beast, to represent two different sides that you have to keep balanced and keep going in the same direction. And let's look up the Chariot. And this one says, what am I racing towards? Am I entering into battle? And if so, how do I hold the reins in the situation? What is my intent upon achieving? What unseen forces represented in the full moon that illuminates the path of the charioteer are at work in the situation? What is my motivation? Oh, okay. Let me grab my regular deck here. And Chasing Orbs is on. I was just playing with one of my new decks here. Okay. Well, I get 5 people to attend my tarot class. Let us see. Okay. First card. We've got the Hangman. Second, Ace of Pentacles. And lastly, the Lover's card. Cool. Okay. This one represents you. It's about getting a different perspective on things, seeing things from a different point of view, maybe doing a little self-sacrificing for your art. And this represents your class, a new beginning, a reward, education, and then this is what you need to know about it. We've got the Lovers. And the Lovers is about relationships, communicating. So I'm going to say, yeah, you are probably going to get your 5 people to attend your tarot class. Okay, I think it's just you and me. I don't think anybody else is on here. Because I think when I do this, it counts me as one viewer. Let's see. Okay, if you would rather join me in the Google Hangout, I have posted in the description, I posted the link to it. If you'd rather do that instead of waiting for the long delay. Hey, we're waiting for you to be able to hear what I say 2 minutes later. It's underneath the video window, under the description part where it says scheduled for January 27th, 2015. I have a description, and then right underneath the description, I put the link. Oh, god dang it. Okay, I'll send it as a Facebook, through Facebook. I sent it to you. It won't let me put it as part of the chat. It says I can't send a link in the chat. So I sent it to you in a message on Facebook. I don't know. It may not let you switch over and come into the chat, hangout with me. I don't know. I thought we can try it since it's just two of us on right now. Oh, there's somebody else on here. Who have we got on here with us? Ah, there's Melanie.
Let's see. Am I there?
You're here. I muted you though, because we've got another viewer on here. So we'll have to start the chat thing here. I don't know who's on with us. They haven't sent me a message yet. There, I unmuted you. I thought I did. Says I've got 3 viewers. One's you, one's me, and I don't know who the third one is yet. Oh, and they left. Well, you have a new supervisor in 2 months. Okay. Let's see. We've got the Page of Swords. Oops, grab 2 there. The Page of Wands. We're getting a lot of pages here. And the 8 of Pentacles. So you are the Page of Swords. Let's see. The Page of Swords. The pages usually don't have a whole lot of influence, but they're usually messengers. And you or somebody who works a lot with legal documents and do a lot of paperwork type crap. Then we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is, again, a messenger a lot of times. This is about your, this represents your work. And your Wands does represent career. So you're going to be getting information at work. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about improving your job performance for yourself, for your own satisfaction. So I'm thinking, yeah, that you are probably going to be getting a new supervisor at work. You can unmute yourself. It's just the two of us again.
Is it unmuted?
Yep, you're unmuted.
Jerry's watching TV, so you might hear some stuff in the background. I just posted the link to this on, I didn't have the right link when I posted it on my page earlier.
Oh,
so
yeah?
I just corrected it now and put the link. Yeah, I don't know, I grabbed some other thing of yours.
Well, I wasn't gonna have, didn't even know if I could get you on here with me on the Google Hangout, because, I was doing it through the YouTube, but it let you join me. It wouldn't let me post the link though. That was weird.
I know, that was interesting. It wasn't there. Yeah. Can you show me that other deck that you had? Because I came in late and I didn't get to see it.
Oh my, yeah, I was just killing time until somebody got on here with me, so I was looking at my Syrian Starseed deck. These things are monster cards. Oh my gosh. They're huge.
Size-wise?
Shuffle.
Oh my god.
Monster.
They're thick too.
Yeah, they are. And right now they're really clingy. And that's the
wow.
three
of orbs.
Which the orbs is
what
the air
orbs?
element, air, so it represents it's taking the place of swords in this deck. That's why I was messing with them while I was waiting, because I was trying to figure out. This is the cover, the Syrian Starseed Tarot.
That's beautiful.
And it's got flames instead of wands. Oops, wrong direction.
Oh, that's pretty.
And, well, chalices, of course, is cups. And somewhere in here I've got crystals, which would be pentacles. There's a 3 of crystals.
Oh, I like that.
And I guess I don't. would be the sun, the solar deity.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then it's got a karma
Are the
instead of judgment.
descriptions
Yeah, it's just, it's
are the
really,
descriptions similar to
pardon?
what are the descriptions? Are they normal, or did they go way out there with what their meanings are?
No, they're pretty along the same lines, at least what I was looking at are.
What card is the karma? Is that judgment or
That's
something?
judgment. Yeah, that's judgment.
Interesting.
Yeah, I hadn't even had time to see what correlated with what. Oops, we got more viewers. If anybody's got a tarot question, send me a message. I am just killing time here until other people got on, talking with Chasing of Orbs. We were looking at my new tarot deck here. This is the Syrian Starseed deck by Patricia Corey and Alyssa Bartha. That is the book. But if you have it. Tarot question for me, go ahead and send me a message and I will do a reading for you. Okay, I'll get my regular deck back out. Okay. Yeah, okay. If tarot cards will read, if anybody's got a question. Okay, we've got a question. What will be happening with my job within the next 3 months? Okay, let's see what cards have to say. Okay. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got Temperance. And we've got the Lovers card. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, this represents you. That, you know, a very practical, down-to-earth type person. And then your job is represented by Temperance, which is about balancing and doing things in moderation, you know, the right time, the right place type. And then what you need to know about your job, we've got the Lovers card, which is about relationships and partnership, communication. So it's looking like you're going to be doing well at your new job in the next 3 months, that you're going to be forging some relationships with your position. So if things go the way that it's going now, okay. Anybody else have a question? Okay. Will I be moving to Arizona within the next year? Okay. We've got this Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and Strength card. Okay. The Three of Swords represents you. You're feeling betrayed, hurt. You know, it shows the heart with the sword stabbed through it. So basically you're feeling betrayed and feeling like you've been stabbed in the back or stabbed in the heart. And then we've got the Knight of Wands. Now Knights is a court card, and court cards usually represent actual people. And we've got a and knights are usually people that will take action, swift action. And so the Knight of Wands is usually someone who's impulsive, a hothead, but they're also great, because they are project starters and they like to travel. Then we have a Major Arcana card, Strength, which represents inner strength, compassion, gentleness. And so I'd say with your swift acting knight who likes to travel, that you are going to be, good chance you are going to be moving to Arizona within the next year. That it's going to take some inner strength to do it, and the help from your knight to escape some heartache. Okay. So do you know somebody that is like that the knight described? Or is this going to be somebody new coming into your life? You're welcome. Cool. It's always nice to know that when the cards get on the nose like that. Good. I'm so glad. Okay. Anybody else have a tarot question? I am in Missouri. Is where my physical location is at. But I also have a Facebook page. You can contact me through that. Tiny tea prepper. That's to know if he's going to be moving to Arizona with Trina. Who is going to win the Super Bowl? Okay. Chasing orbs, nice. I thought you were getting ready to type tarot. Oh, it's been kind of odd lately, the weather here in Missouri. It's been kind of, we've had some 50-degree weather here lately in January, which is very unusual for us. But the weather, we don't get near as much snow as what you do in Wisconsin, but we also get a lot, or I'm from Wisconsin, so that's why I compare it to Wisconsin. No, the Packers are not going to be winning the Super Bowl. Okay. What do I need to do to achieve success at losing weight? Ugh, I hear you there. Okay. Let us see. Okay. We've got the Seven of Cups. And the Emperor. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. The Seven of Cups, that represents you. And it's about daydreaming, creativity, fantasy, illusion, kind of being kind of in your own little world there. And then we have the Emperor, about, which represents your wanting to lose weight. And the Emperor is an authority figure, which the idea of losing weight has kind of become a major thing with you. It's kind of become, taken over things, kind of bossing you around, so to speak. And what you need to know about it is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen is a feminine energy, and very independent. And so I'm saying you need to look at your inner Queen of Swords, pull out your independence and get control of things, get control away from this Emperor that's taking, the idea of losing weight is taking over everything, and get control back and be your own, let your own inner queen shine through, and don't worry about losing weight. Do the things that you're passionate about, be creative, and the weight will start coming off when you quit obsessing about it. Quit letting it control you. Don't let it hold you back. Don't let it stop you from doing things. Okay. I'm catching up on reading some of those comments here. Oh, Tiny T is still going to root for the Packers after the team. Oh, I am not going to do the reading on the who's going to win the Super Bowl right now, because I'm going to do a reading for that on Sunday morning. And so if you want to see what my reading shows about the Super Bowl winners, then you will have to see it on YouTube Sunday morning. I'll try to get up bright and early and get the reading done and recorded and post it. Oh, they could have won the Super Bowl, but they kind of sat back on their heels when they got the lead and didn't keep it. Kind of let the Tiny T Prepper win the Super Bowl. Oh my, you guys are funny. Well, since Tiny T's coming up with all sorts of questions here, we're just going to do a random reading. Okay, Tiny T, represented by the Ten of Cups, in a comfortable position, enjoying life. Followed by the Two of Swords, which is all about doing the balancing act. You've got so many things that you're trying to keep balanced, and you're just kind of precariously walking that tightrope. And then we've got the new beginning of the Fool card, the little naive fool. Got a kind of bumbling around. Oh, you guys. You're fun. Okay, since I happen to know Tiny T personally, I know this is true, that he has got way too many irons in the fire and is constantly balancing on that tightrope, trying to maintain control of everything. And I think he needs to kind of get more like Fool, let some of that go, kind of enjoy life a little bit. Yeah, you're financially comfortable here, but you need to kind of be a little bit more carefree and get off that wire you're balancing on. Okay, there is your tarot reading, Tiny T, whether you wanted it or not. Tiny T has two big dogs. They're not little annoying dogs, they're big dogs. Tiny T has a wife. Oh my. You guys are funny. Lady Maverick get picked up by a UFO. Well, let's see. We've got Justice representing Lady Maverick. And Seven of Pentacles representing the UFO. And what you need know about it is got the Strength card there, some inner fortitude. And so Justice here is your karmic justice that if you think life isn't fair, remember we get back from the universe what we put into it. And the Seven of Pentacles is about patience. This is our UFO. It's about working hard. They're biding their time before they come get you. And then the Strength card there is about having the inner strength. So there's a good chance they're coming after you there, Lady Maverick. There you go, Tiny T. Oh my. Well, it's been fun tonight, I tell ya. You guys need to come join more often on my Tuesday nights. I've had a ball here. But it is just about time for me to get off of this thing, and I'm going to pull one last card to end the night on. We are ending it on the Empress. The Mother Nature holding life in her hands. The maternal energy. So, kiss your mothers good night. Kiss your children good night. It's time for this redneck to get ready to go to bed. So, I've enjoyed it. I hope to see you back again next Tuesday. And we will talk to y'all later. Bye.